We're in Boston, the city of beans, but things aren't all just what they seem. Take on the morning, chase your dreams, but don't forget about caffeine. What do you run on, Duncan? Everybody runs on something, so what do you run on, Duncan?
Available now on every Patriots game day. Get a $1 medium coffee with any mobile order.
Hello? Yes. Hold up 1 second. I'm so sorry.
Hello?
Yes, hi, Dr. Polk. Yes, this is Alan Elks. We spoke on Tuesday at the research lab. I gave you my paper on... Oh. Uh-huh. You've read it. Oh. I'm sorry you feel that way. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I understand. Yep. Thank you. Yep. Bye. Last.
Bill Nye in the making. Hear anything from those doctors you sent your paper to?
Nothing but rejection so far. Nothing but rejections so far. I know this Martian research has been like my main focus for the past 2 years, but I've honestly been thinking about calling it quits and giving up.
Whoa, fella, you can't give up. Your Martian research is important stuff. Zip bam, zippity bang.
Oh, come on, Mark. You're just saying that.
No, I'm being serious. This work that you're doing, it's opening up a whole new field of possibilities in the world of science. One of these professors or teachers or anyone, they're gonna realize that. You just have to, it's like...
Hello? Yes, this is him. Uh-huh. You read it? You think there's something there? Oh my, thank you so much, yes. Yeah, Tuesday works. Yes, sure thing. Thank you so much, Dr. Parmesan, thank you. We might have one guy that's interested.
Yes. Oh, don't forget, the election's coming up soon. Make sure you're registered to vote. There's a lot at stake.
What a lovely day in Malden, Massachusetts.
Senator Ed Markey. Big news from the campaign trail today. According to the Wilson Research Group, we're up 10 points.
Oh, Ed, that's just lovely.
What? Oh, yes, that is good news. The election is starting to feel closer and closer.
Ed, are you okay? You seem distracted.
I'm fine, just thinking about how I can best serve this great Commonwealth. The people of Massachusetts mean a great deal to me.
Ed, you're not nervous about this election, are you? I know they thought the son of a milkman couldn't learn the rules, but you made new ones. You know what the working people think. You get on the streets and you listen.
Thanks, hon. You're right.
Hello? Yep. What? Yeah. Senator,
What is it, John?
you might want to check the news.
A big story from the world of sports. After months of speculation, quarterback Tom Brady announced that he will not be returning to the New England Patriots this upcoming season.
After 20 unimaginable seasons with the Patriots, Tom Brady is saying goodbye for now to New England.
Senator, as your campaign manager, I think it's in your best interest to address the people of this issue. The Patriots are easily in the top 30 issues that your voters care about.
That's a good idea.
Ed, you drifted again. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just have a feeling this Tom Brady issue's the least of our troubles.
Senator, shake it off. We'll get through this like we always do. Let's call up a meeting, figure out how we're gonna address these Pats fans.
So what do you run? What do you think? Okay. Thank you for reading my paper. Thank you. Oh, you thank me for meeting to, thank you for meeting me.
Relax. I'm Dr. Parmesan. It's nice to meet you.
Have a seat. Come join me. So, you read my paper? I hope you liked it.
Young man, your Mars research is some of the most in-depth I've ever seen in the field of interplanetary sciences. The way you challenge our previous ideas about space travel are really clever. And it's really brilliant the way you projected about solar system humanitarianism.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad you liked it.
Not so fast. Just because I like it doesn't mean I think the rest of the world is ready to hear it. It's a little bit too extreme for the scientific community. Martian Navy? Come on, the research checks out, but until you or NASA has any other additional proof, I just don't think that me or anyone else can help you get this paper published. I'm sorry, kid.
Please, Dr. Parmesan, this is my whole life's work. Please consider reconsidering.
Just not gonna fly, kid.
Yes, Tom Brady's departure from the Patriots was a surprise, and yes, morale is low among Patriots fans. But our research shows several ways where we can reach these Bostonians on issues that matter.
God bless Massachusetts, I gotta take this call. Yep.
Your voters want a quarterback. They want someone who can win the government equivalent of a Super Bowl. Here's a chart of things voters want the person they elect to focus on. Here.
Wow, this is a lot. I know a thing or two from my time in Congress, but I don't know if I can get the people everything they want.
Ed, if you can't get them everything they want, first get them what they need.
Get them what they need.
Put the presentation on hold. We've got a bigger lobster to boil.
Breaking news. We have received transmission from the planet Mars. Martian leaders are declaring war on Massachusetts.
Believe it or not, the Martians are here. Their leaders have sent us a transmission in which they express their intent on attacking Massachusetts.
Greetings, Massachusetts. It is us, Mars. Tom Brady can't save you now.
They're right. Tom Brady can't save us now.
You have 1 week to send an ambassador to negotiate the terms of your surrender, or we will have no choice but to attack.
Ed, you should go negotiate with the Martians. It would be great for the campaign.
I don't know, John. Liz Warren is the senior senator. Maybe she should go.
Elizabeth is great, Ed, but you're out of this world, especially when it comes to foreign policy.
That's right. Say, who led 21 congressional colleagues in a call on President Donald Trump to prevent war with Iran? You did, Senator. And when Donald Trump threatened to attack Iranian cultural sites, who knew this was an explicit war crime and introduced a resolution that condemned Trump's threats and demanded that the president refrain from violating the laws of armed conflict? You did, Senator.
Okay. I'm in. But if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna need someone who knows their way around space travel and inter-solar system humanitarianism and diplomacy. Carl Sagan in the making. How'd the meeting go? You gonna be on the cover of National Geographic?
He wasn't interested in my paper.
Oh.
He wasn't interested in my paper.
Oh.
Yeah. He said the math checks out. The research, not the research, he said the evidence, that's what it was. Evidence just isn't quite there.
You know what that means.
What does it mean, Mark?
Perhaps you didn't offer him enough.
What do you mean, Mark?
I mean, you could have offered him this juicy meal that I'm cooking up.
What's the deal with you and these meals? You're always coming in here bopping along with your tunes, sharpening up your knives and stuff. You're not even doing anything with those knives. You're just hitting them back and forth. Where's the food? Where's the meal you're cooking up? You've got all these knives here. You've got all these knives here. You've got all these knives here. But no meal, Mark.
It's a work in progress.
Well, you better start working on it. I've had enough of this Mars bullshit for the day, so I'm gonna go for a walk. But when I get back, there better be a meal ready, okay? Or we're gonna just go and eat somewhere else. But I'm tired. I'm sick and tired. You know what the doctor said? Dr. Parmesan was his name. You know what he said? He said, it's not gonna fly, okay? He said it's not gonna fly. What do you mean? Papers can fly. You just gotta throw them. I just threw my bulletin board because I'm so done with this. What's this for? This broke?
Perhaps it did.
You know what else broke? My spirit. See you later, alright?
Okay.
Bye, Mark.
Bye, Alan.
I'm going for a walk.
You do that, Alan.
Believe it or not, the Martians are here. Their leaders have sent us a transmission in which they express their intent on attacking Massachusetts.
Alan, wait. Alan, wait. You have to see this.
Alan Elks. Alan Elks.
What do you want?
Alan Elks, who wrote this paper on Martian research.
How do you have that? What do you want?
Mr. Elks, we want you.
Hey, howdy, hey. Are you also here for the free prostate exams? Are you talking to me? You're the only person in this room. I think you've got the wrong room. Isn't this room B11? The wrong room again? Okay, stay out of trouble.
Alan, you already know Senator Markey. This is Susan Blumenthal and Jane Boston.
Nice to meet you.
How soon can we get the senator to the Red Planet?
Oh,
He's got an appointment, an appearance to make in Dorchester on the 25th, so he can't be gone for too long.
If there's any mishaps in this mission, we can lose traction in the vote.
Numbers. Massachusetts voters.
Let's let the man breathe a little bit. Son?
Okay, let me get this straight. So we've received contact from Mars, and they're threatening to invade Massachusetts. And they've said that we have 1 week to send someone to negotiate the terms of surrender.
That's correct.
And so you guys found my paper on Martian research, and you want me to help send Senator Ed Markey to Mars to negotiate?
That's correct. What do you think?
What do I think? I'm terrified.
But you studied this.
I studied it. I didn't practice it. I don't know if I could actually pull it off.
Look, Alan, I know you're alarmed, but as the leading and only expert in your field, you're all we've got.
If you do this for your country, think about what your country could in turn do for you.
I just don't know if I can do this.
What if you went with him to Mars? You could do groundbreaking science, a pioneer, a giant step for the people of Earth.
Go with him to Mars? For the good people of Earth and Massachusetts, I accept this offer.
Well then, how do we get started?
Get the senator to Mars. We can get there by a plane or train or car. Taking the senator to outer space. He's so excited, look at the look on his precious face. Ed Markey. Embark with me. We're going on a journey. We have to do it to save Massachusetts. It's bigger than either you or me.
Let's go!
We pack our bags and load up the rocket. In case we get hungry, I've got snacks inside my pocket. Travelers in a foreign land. We greet the Martians with open arms and outstretched hands. We'll party like this could be the last few days of humanity. Well, what do you know? It's time to go. We get into our ship and prepare to leave.
We're almost ready to go. There's just one missing piece we need.
Get some rest. You'll find it in the morning.
There's not enough time, Jane. We lift off at 10 a.m. I've got it! I found the missing piece.
Then we have all we need for our trip to Mars.
You didn't stay up all night, did you?
I did. Boy, do we have any more coffee left?
Sure thing.
Oh, I'm so tired. Thank you so much. I sure need this. Oh. Ah. Do you have any more coffee? I'm still so sleepy. Do you have any more coffee? Jeez. I'm still so sleepy. Okay, that's good.
Senator, Alan, the rocket is ready.
Oh, Ed, be careful. Remember, you helped freeze the arms race. You can do this too.
I'll make sure nothing happens to him.
Alan, it's been a real pleasure working with you the past couple days. I look forward to doing some more work with you when you get back.
Absolutely. If you ever want a position with the market campaign, just let us know.
Hey, let's boil one lobster at a time. Ready, Alan?
Ready. Let's take off to Mars. All right, Senator, we're almost clear of Earth's gravitational field. We just need to pull that lever to give us the extra boost we need.
All right, here we go.
Wait. Is the thermal overdrive on? Take the wheel for a second. There we go. All right, back to the wheel to me. All right, here we go. Brace yourself. Whenever you're ready.
Here we go.
Whoa! There we go. Okay, slow. Look out, there's an asteroid. Everyone lean to the right. Whoa! All right, we're cruising, smooth sailing from here to Mars.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Mars isn't so bad. Oh, Senator, don't forget your oxygen pill. I know it looks like a big pill to swallow, but it's got the consistency of a peanut M&M. They're actually really delicious. What do you think?
Very good.
Have some more oxygen, Senator. And just in case we forget later, here's a lot more oxygen. Should need them all right now. Come on, Senator. You're gonna die. The atmosphere is really thin. Landing zone 3 is the least of our worries. This is the most oxygen because we just left the ship, but you need a couple more oxygen pills. The orange ones have the most. But I like the green ones because they've got a lime flavor. I'm a real sucker for lime. You know me, Senator. Grape? No? You're done? All right. Oh! That looks like the Martian leader. Let's go greet the Martians.
Thank you so much for having us.
Senator, my green people are a peaceful people, but our land is a barren one. Although we don't need much, we don't have much, not like the riches on Earth. With Tom Brady being gone, we feel as though Massachusetts is the perfect place for our takeover. We had a deal with your old quarterback, but now that deal is no more. If there is no new deal reached, we feel as though we have no choice but to invade.
Well, Maybe less of a thank you for having us.
You can't just invade us. That's not nice.
Whoa, Alan. As much as I agree that invading us isn't civil, that was never the issue here. We need to find a way to keep them happy and not wanting to attack.
What do you have in mind?
I'm not sure yet. I'm working on it.
Okay, well, think of something fast, and don't forget, have some more oxygen pills. Feeling better? You were getting a little cranky.
Your Highness, how long do we have?
To the end of this Martian week.
That's 3 Earth days. Bummer. But don't worry though. We'll figure something out, and I'm sure they've got plans for our visit, right? Like dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Senator, tell us again how your planet is divided into different countries?
Yes. So, different land regions are divided up and controlled by different governing bodies. We come from the United States of America, country next to Canada and Mexico.
Oh, and these countries actually fight each other.
Yes.
Do these fighters know that they are all human?
Yes.
And yet they still fight each other?
Yes.
And you call yourselves eusocial beings?
I tell you, if humans could actually work together, then we'd be speaking Earth languages all the time. They'd make Mars Earth too.
As much as I enjoy you guys belittling my planet and country, what is this delicious food you have for us?
That is iron oxide sand from our soil and ice from both our north and south poles.
It's delicious.
Thank you so much. Your food is delightful.
Delightful enough to invade you for it.
Oh, I especially like this bitter water. What is it?
That's coffee from Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts. Is this Dunkin' one of your finest drink makers?
Well, he sure makes a good coffee.
No, it's actually
the finest drink maker of our people. I think I have an idea for how to strike a deal with these green Martians.
What is it?
Not right now. Later.
I love this, how you say coffee. It is very good.
Well, this has been wonderful. A good time was had by all. I'm pooped. Alan, shall we head back to the ship for the night?
Just a moment, Senator Ed Markey. We have a drama prepared for you.
Oh, I'm honored. Shall we adjourn to the stage?
Stage? Well, I don't know if you know this. I don't know how extensive your research has been, but most Martians are actually blind. So all of our dramas take place in the form of sound, so we can be inclusive to all of our people. General, get the noise box.
Here you are, my liege.
Ah! What an exquisite sound machine.
Beep-up. The Red Dust of Mars by Zeronius Glorglak. In the northeast quartosphere of Mars there was a kingdom, and in the kingdom there were 2 princes, one of which wanted to be a florist. Hi, I'm Prince Ekrazon, and I want to be a florist. I don't want to be a prince. I just want to arrange flowers. Unfortunately, he was the second-born prince, and in his kingdom, the second-born prince was the one destined to be the prince. Prince Ekrazon, it is your father, the king. Please come down for dinner. I hope you're not up in your room arranging bouquets of flowers. Be there in a second, Dad. But he wouldn't be, for Prince Ekrazon had been planning his escape from the kingdom. Honey, check this out. Oh, what is it? Oh my, our boy has left. I know, it's very bizarre. I didn't know he liked flower arrangement this much. Oh, look, he left us some Martian tulips and some Martian carnations. Prince Ekrazon started a business in a different quartersphere kingdom of Mars, where he had his own flower business. All right, come on by, get your flowers. Oh, hello there, sir. Are you looking to buy flowers? Hi there, yes, I'm looking to buy some flowers. What would you recommend? Well, what is the occasion? Is it a dance recital? Is it a wedding? You must not be from this quartersphere of Mars. No, I'm actually from the northeast quartersphere. Isn't that funny? Haha. Odd. You know, I heard about a prince that had gone missing in the northeast quartersphere. You look kind of like him. Oh, no, that's not me. I'll give you a discount since you're such a wonderful customer on your Martian flower bouquet for your Martian volleyball team senior night. Oh, that would be wonderful. What's the discount? 50%, 50 Martian percents off. Oh, that's so nice of you. Here you go. Cha-ching! Have a wonderful day. Thank you, you too. Son, it is your father. Oh, no, that's not good. You're my dad, the king. I'm not the king anymore. I've stepped down from the throne. Your story inspired me. I always loved archaeology, and now I am pursuing my love of fossil digging and ancient anthropology. And I've left the king, and I've made my wife the king, the queen. She's now fully in charge, and I've gone around the world looking for old fossils of previous Martian civilizations. And thank you for your inspiration. Thank you for teaching me to pursue my dreams and passions. Find a way to do what you love, and you'll always be happy. Oh, Dad, that's a great message. That's a great message. Hi there. I couldn't help hearing. I was on my way out to go to my Martian volleyball game, but I heard you guys talking as I'm on my way out, and that was such a lovely story. So you were the prince. You lied to me. Oh, well, I was just trying to, hide my identity. Oh, it's okay. But I'm not coming back because I don't buy flowers from people who lie. And they all lived happily ever after on Mars. The end.
How wonderful. A truly inspiring story.
Yes, that was very good.
Oh, thank you. It was only the second director I hired. The first one had to be executed. He wanted too much creative control.
No creative control wanted here.
Before we depart for the evening, wouldn't you say this dinner went well? Can't you see how our two species get along? You don't need to invade us. Please, consider reconsidering.
Well, that simply won't do, Senator. You're going to have to be a lot more convincing if you want to save your home. You have until the end of the week.
With all due respect, Senator, I hope you've got something better planned than just asking them nicely.
I don't see you coming up with anything, Mr. This dirt is scrumptious.
Hey. I'm just trying to be a good guest.
Well, I'm trying to save Massachusetts and maybe even Earth.
Earth?
You think they're gonna stop with Massachusetts? Did the Pilgrims? First it's Plymouth Rock, then it's the whole Pale Blue Rock.
Oh my lord, we need to think of something and fast.
I'm working on it. They want to invade us for our resources. How do we stop it?
Get rid of our resources? No. Maybe we Tell them California has the same resources that we do. Maybe they'll invade there.
They've never believed that. They know California is a desert, and besides, that doesn't stop them from eventually invading all of the Earth.
Blast! I'm stumped.
Me too. Whatever we decide, we need to figure it out, and fast. The end of the week is approaching.
It sure is.
Senator is thinking of ideas. The scientist is trying his best to make friends. The fun never ends with these Martians. Culture and lots of drinking coffee. Lots of questions floating around Ed Markey's mind. How to save all mankind. How can he unite Earth and Mars?
Thank you, Linda. We're here in Boston, where we've seen an increased activity in police and helicopters, as well as an overall sense of stress among Bostonians. Shops are being boarded up, alcohol is being stockpiled, and things are not looking good. Joe Boylston, Channel 1 News. Linda?
Oh, I sure do love this Dunkin' coffee, Senator. It's a shame we can't grow these beans here on Mars. Oh, I'll make sure we get a lot of it when we invade.
Yes,
Okay. Roger. Your Majesty, the rockets are all prepped and ready to invade Massachusetts. We await your command.
Golly, has it already been a Martian week already? Jeez, time's flown by, and I've learned so much about Mars.
Well, Senator, the time has come. Any last words before we plunder the bar from Cheers from all its Sam Adams and Dunkin' coffee?
Yes. Wait, Your Majesty. You're invading us for our resources. You can't make coffee on Mars. Well, what if I could guarantee you could have coffee from Dunkin' without having to invade us?
What are you saying?
Yeah, what are you saying?
If I could supply you with a consistent flow of coffee from Dunkin', would you swear to leave Boston and Earth alone?
Yeah, would you swear it?
Oh, do it, Your Majesty, please, I beg you.
But how do I know you'll hold up your end of the bargain?
Alan's technology is designed to support the transport of liquids through space.
It would be all too easy. But wait, Senator, how do we have enough coffee to give to the people of Mars?
Tom Brady's not running on Dunkin' anymore, right? Let's give Mars his supply of coffee.
That's a great idea.
Okay, Senator, but your scientists here will have to stay to make sure all things go according to plan.
Alan, I can't make you do this.
Senator, you've done so much for the people of Massachusetts and America. It's time I give back. And also, I've got so much to learn about Mars, and I wouldn't mind.
Call me Ed. It's an honor and a privilege to call you my friend.
Well, it's settled then. We'll call off the invasion in exchange for Dunkin' coffee. Us green people are happy with that.
So, we have a deal. A new deal. A green, new deal.
What?
What to do? Are you new? You flew here from Kalamazoo. Welcome to the zoo crew. We're a hell of a bunch, and we make sure the senator eats his lunch.
I eat my lunch with lean protein. I'm a mean green New Deal making machine. Put my picture on the national magazine, Geographic. It's so fantastic.
Fantastic Mr. Markey, he's a party. His favorite candies are Skittles and Smarties. All of his soups are extra hearty. He went to Mars, he shreds guitar, he rocks.
I also paper and I also scissor. In Congress they call me a political wizard. I'm the coolest senator in all of the land. Bosses tell me where to sit, no one tells me where to stand.
Ed Markey.
Thanks, Linda. I'm in Boston where people are ecstatic. There are parades.
He keeps it real. He said that I could call him Ed. He went back to Earth, but I'm on Mars instead. I'm here with the Martians and they're awfully nice, but I'm getting a little tired of their sand and ice.
I pieced it together and released the piece. It's so sweet, Martian fire has finally ceased. Ain't it neat? We celebrate every day in the street, eating well done meat while we dance on our feet.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do all of us appreciate? Ed Markey, he's a hero. When I'm back in Massachusetts, I will buy him a euro.
John and Susan, do you want to hang? We can zoom gazoom and we can zoom gazang. We can skibbity bop bop a shooby doop doo and make a better world for me and you.
Ed Markey.
Yeah.
And the Green New Deal. Ed Markey. He keeps it real.